Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL.
Follow us.
Maurice Salzedo from Brixton, Ian Bradley from Crumlin, County Antrim, Audrey Marsden from Pitlochry in Perthshire, Shirley Barnett from Hadleywood, Hertfordshire, Louis Schaffer from Wembley Park, Steve Booth from Manchester, Mike Barnett, no relation to Shirley, from Telford in Shropshire, Philip Barlow from Llandillas Clwyd, Michael Onions from Porth in the Rhondda Valley, Justin Colloway from Dulwich, David Hodgson from Shepperton, John Maloney from Marylebone, Bert Ricketts from Whitchurch in Shropshire, Carl Max from Maida Vale, and Jeff Mangle from Wilmslow are all here to play 15 to 1.
Thank you, hello. Well now, after Peter Nott's performance of 270 in yesterday's final, which took him to the top of the finals board, there it is. Another score of 200 now only qualifies for the bottom half. Is it conceivable that the now famous Gareth McMullen might find himself in danger? That score of 150 at the bottom is certain to go any day now. Let's see if one of the 15 brave men and women standing behind me now can do something about it. And we will start with Maurice. Just a quick reminder, Maurice, of the rules of round one. Twice around the semicircle, I need one correct answer from you to survive. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. 4 European countries use the krona as currency. Can you name one of them?
Norway.
Yes, sir. Ian, what main political post did Margaret Thatcher hold between 1975 and 79?
Education.
No, she was leader of the opposition. Audrey, the pampas of South America are what?
The grasslands.
They are treeless plains, yes, it says except grassy plains. Shirley, according to the Bible, where will the last great battle be fought between the powers of good and evil?
Garden of Eden.
Armageddon. Louis, which actor has played both Wurzel Gummidge and Doctor Who on television?
Pass.
John Pertwee. Steve, the TV series The Sullivans is set in which country?
Australia.
Mike, what does a barometer measure?
Air pressure.
Yeah, atmospheric pressure, yes, air pressure. Philip, in the New Testament, who was the voice of one crying in the wilderness?
Abel.
John the Baptist. Michael, R.D. Blackmore's Lorna Doone is set in which part of England?
Exmoor.
It is. Justin, what did Rudolf Diesel invent?
The diesel engine.
The diesel engine, yes. David, which monarch was the first to be given chloroform to alleviate the pain of giving birth?
Queen Victoria.
Yes. Everything happened to that lady, by the sounds of it. John, of which country is Amman the capital?
Beg your pardon?
I said, of which country is Amman the capital?
Jordan.
It is, sir. Bert, what is the largest island belonging to Italy?
Sicily.
It is. Carl, who makes a very successful living bending spoons?
Uri Geller.
He does. Jeff, what is a collective farm in Israel called?
Kibbutz.
It is. Your second question, Maurice. Conflict between Parliament and which king led to the English Civil War?
Charles I.
It did. Ian, you need this one. For what would you use a brace and bit?
Training holders.
Yes, you survive. Audrey, which TV characters had a horse called Hercules?
Pass.
Steptoe, son.
Oh, yes.
Remember now? Seems such a long time ago, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shirley, what apart from facial hair is old man's beard?
It's a plant.
It is. Shirley, you survive. Louis, you need this one to survive. Who was Chancellor of the Exchequer from 1974 to 79?
Geoffrey Howe.
Dennis Healy, you have to sit down, Louis. Steve, how often in each hour are ships' transmitters silenced so that Mayday calls can be heard?
Twice.
Yes, they are. Mike, what is the name of the police force in Southern Ireland?
The Gardaí.
The Garda I've got, but we've accepted it. Philip, in the business world, for what do the initials CBI stand?
I've no idea.
Confederation of British Industry, you have to sit down, Philip. Michael, Triceratops and Stegosaurus are both kinds of what?
Prehistoric animals.
Dinosaurs, yes. Justin, who voted themselves a 29% pay rise effective from January 1st, 1988?
MPs.
They did. David, what establishment is the Old Woman of Threadneedle Street?
Bank of England.
It is. John, who was Orville Wright's brother?
Wilbur.
Yes. Bert, a person who is bibulous is fond of what?
Reading the Bible.
A most original answer, Bert. But the actual answer is, and you've seen your light go out, is alcohol. Carl, what name is given to the war fought between 1337 and 1453?
Pass.
It's actually the 100 Years' War, even though it isn't exactly 100 years. And Jeff, after whom is the month of July named?
Jupiter.
Julius Caesar. You've lost one life, but you survived. An interesting answer, I thought, to bibulous. Anthony, the details, please, at the end of round one.
We say goodbye at the end of round one to two contestants. They are Louis Schaffer from Wembley Park and Philip Barlow from Llandillas in Clwyd.
Once again, Maurice, a quick reminder for you for the start of round two. You face the first question. An incorrect answer will cost you one of those lives, and I'll move on to Ian. Give me a correct answer, and we can start nominating. And this round, just a quick reminder to the rest of you, continues until there are just three of you ready to join me for the final. Ready again, Maurice? Which Hollywood movie studio's opening symbol was a woman holding a torch aloft?
Paramount.
Columbia. Ian, what sort of object is a church warden?
It's a man looks after a church.
No, an object, I said, it's a pipe. Audrey, when Christ was born, who was the king of Judea?
Herod.
A number, please.
12, please.
John, what is the Latin word meaning word for word? Verbatim I was looking for. Audrey, a number, please.
12, please.
12 again. John, who is the leader of Libya?
Colonel Gaddafi.
A number, please, John.
Number 3.
Audrey, what animal does a mahout drive?
An elephant.
A number, please, Audrey.
15, please.
Give me the beginning, please, Jeff, of the 23rd Psalm.
In the beginning.
The Lord is my shepherd. Another number, please.
15, please.
15 again, Jeff. To which army did General William Booth belong?
Salvation Army.
A number, please, Jeff.
Number 2, please.
Sorry?
2.
2. Ian, with which musical instrument is Larry Adler associated?
Violin.
Pardon?
The violin.
No, the harmonica. You have to sit down, Ian. Another number, please, Jeff.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. Morris, in which Italian city is the Bridge of Sighs?
Venice.
A number, please, Morris.
15.
Jeff, how many stripes does a British Army Lance Corporal have on one sleeve?
3.
1. 3's a sergeant. You have to sit down, Jeff. Morris, the number, please.
4, please.
Shirley, one of the founders of Daisy Lou Productions was Desi Arnaz. It's a Hollywood movie studio. Who was the other?
Lucille Ball.
A number, please.
13.
Bert, during which year in World War II did Germany invade Russia and Japan attack Pearl Harbor?
1941.
Bert, a number, please.
Number 3.
Audrey again. In which city is the seat of the West German government?
Bonn.
A number, please, Audrey.
11, please.
David, which continent was first crossed on land in 1957 to 58?
Arctic.
No, Antarctica. Audrey, a number, please.
9, please.
Sorry?
9.
Michael, how many make a gross?
20.
144. You were thinking of a score.
Of course it is.
Audrey, a number, please.
10, please.
Justin, which fine fabric means rag in French? Chiffon. Another number, please, Audrey.
13, please.
Bert, who plays Blake Carrington in Dynasty?
Absolutely no idea.
John Forsyth. Another number, please, Audrey.
13 again, please.
Bert again. How many letters are there in the Greek alphabet?
28.
24. You have to sit down, Bert.
14,
Audrey, please.
please.
Sorry.
14, please.
14. Carl, which newspaper aroused royal anger by printing details of the New Year's honours list before it should have done earlier this year?
The Sun?
Yes. A number, please.
Sorry, number 1.
Morris again. The Ottoman Empire of the 16th century was ruled by which nation?
Turkey.
It was, Morris. A number, please.
11, please.
David again. Who said, I'll tell you in 2 words, impossible?
Me? I don't know.
Got a humorous lot today, if nothing else. Sam Goldwyn, David. Another number, please, Morris.
11, please.
11 again, David. On what do we see the signature DHF Somerset virtually every day?
Bank of England notes.
Yes, on banknotes. A number, please, David.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. Steve, what does a skian do?
It's a dagger.
It is. A number, please, Steve.
11, please.
David, for what is AM, as in 10 AM, the abbreviation exactly, please?
Something medium. No.
Anti-meridium. You have to sit down. Another number, please, Steve.
14, please.
14. Carl, how did the phrase doubting Thomas originate, please?
From the Bible.
But how? From the Bible, please?
Thomas doubting God's word.
Yes, indeed. That he was going to rise again, or his son was going to rise. A number, please?
Number 4.
Number 4. Shirley, British nuclear fuels are courting visitors in a television commercial for conducted tours of which nuclear power station?
Windscale.
No, Sellafield. Used to be called Windscale. Another number, please?
Number 1.
Number 1. Morris, what is a porringer?
Sorry.
It's a small dish. Another number, please, Carl?
Number 10.
Justin, which of the Bronte sisters wrote Wuthering Heights?
Charlotte Bronte.
Emily, you have 1 life left. Carl, another number, please.
Number 12.
John, of which metal is the Victoria Cross made?
Iron.
Bronze, you have 1 life left. Carl.
Number 3, please.
Audrey, which Marx brother never spoke a line in films?
Hoppo.
Another, please.
10, please.
Justin again. Which natural catastrophe happened in the year prior to the Great Fire of London?
The Great Plague.
A number, please, Justin.
Number 12.
John, the desert rats of World War II were members of which army?
The 8th Army.
Yes, John. A number, please.
Number 6.
Steve, who took Henry Cooper's British heavyweight boxing title from him?
Joe Bugner.
A number, please, Steve.
4, please.
Shirley, who is credited with being the father of Rhodesia?
Cecil Rhodes.
Yes, Shirley.